Okay, so I'm going to teach you an improv warm-up, which goes back to Viola Spolin back in the days when she was working with the little kiddos. And as we go, I'll add more layers to it, and we'll sort of unpack it as we go. But it's very silly and fun, and I don't want you to stress out about doing it wrong, because what's the worst thing that could happen? Right? And if somebody laughs at you, I will do something more embarrassing to save you from that. Because I don't have an embarrassment nerve in my body. I just kind of fumble through life and things happen. It turns out okay. So, we're going to play a game called Swing. Yeah, it's a silly word. Say it. Swing. Yes. You might have heard it in that movie. It's a movie. Yeah. The reason that they use that word is because they're improvisers from Second City and they stole it! That's okay, actors steal. So, the name of the game is Swing, and it has a physical gesture that goes with it. It looks like this. That's it. So you're going to go swing. Try that. Swing. Not swing. You're so good. You're so good. Points for everyone. Okay. We pass swing around like a wave at a baseball game. So I go swing, you go swing, you go swing, all the way around until it gets to me. You ready to try it? I know.
Come on. Just full disclosure. I've been doing this improv thing for like 8 years. This is my first time doing it in the class.
Yeah. So she seems really good at it. She's a liar. She's been watching this.
I've been watching it for years.
All right, here it comes. Swing, 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 swing,
Swing.
swing.
Swing, 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 swing,
Swing.
Swing.
Good, we made it around one time. That's amazing. I love doing this game with like software engineers, and they're like,
Introverts or extroverts, right?
yeah, they're on their phones. They're blogging. We're swinging. That was good. I wanna up the energy a little bit. Okay. This is what you will look like. Swing. A couple of you were like swing. Most of you were like swing. I want swing to come around back to me in 10 seconds. 10 seconds, it should get back to me. I'm sure there's probably insurance sometimes. Okay, ready? 10 seconds. I'll count too so you can hear how close we're coming to that. Here we go. Swing, swing, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Whoa! 6 seconds wasn't bad. Did you feel the energy change? Everybody's like, swing, oh yeah! Let's do it, that was in 6 seconds. Let's try to do it in 4 seconds. Okay? Everybody's gonna go swing. Ready? Here goes. Swing. Swing. 1.
Swing.
4. You got this. So we're going to make it a little more interesting. So swing obviously goes around, but sometimes you get bored just going around in a circle. So you have the option you can change it. If you look at your eye, it's okay. If you want to change the direction of swing, there's a word and a gesture for that as well. It looks like this. Bonk. So please try that with me. Bonk. Yes. So if swing is coming around, and if Robin swings me and I want to reverse the direction, I go bonk, and then she takes her other arm and swing goes around the other direction. And then anybody can bonk anytime. Okay? So we've got swing this way, we've got bonk, and we could also swing that way. You ready? Swing, 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 swing,
Bonk.
swing, swing, bonk,
Swing.
Swing, 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 bonk. Swing, swing,
Swing.
bonk.
Swing.
Swing, bonk.
swing, swing,
Swing.
swing,
Swing, bonk. Swing,
swing.
Swing.
Pause. I want to give all the points to the. You crushed it. What was it like to be over there, you people? Were you sad? Because you didn't get to play? It was fun to watch your heads go, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Oh. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Oh. Right? It's a little disappointing. so disappointed to be left out when you get all amped up about your swinging. Those of you who were next to somebody who bonked, what was that like?
Frustrating.
Annoying. Frustrating. Yeah. It's annoying if you're the person who just did the swing, because now you have to go the other way. And it's annoying if you're the person on the other side because you were like, oh. Like you got all wound up and then it was just like no release. You just had to, right? This time I want to try to make sure we incorporate everybody in the circle. We got to get everybody in. Ready? You can bonk anytime, but don't forget, everybody in. Swing, 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 swing,
Swing.
Swing.
Swing. Swing. Swing. Swing. Bonk. Swing. 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 Bonk. Swing. 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 Bonk. Swing. 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 Bonk.
Pause! Do not panic. I have a solution for this. You're not the first bonkers to bonk the swing before. I'm going to teach. I'm going to teach you a new word and a new tool. This is called ramp. R-A-M-P. Ramp. And ramp looks like this. Ramp! Ramp skips over two people. Right? So if swing, I know. If swing is coming this way, da, 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 da. If Robin were to throw up a ramp like that, I would duck. You would also duck. You would pick up swing. It's a way of skipping over two people and picking up swing. Are you ready? Swing!
Swing.
Swing.
Swing. Swing. Swing.
Swing.
Bonk.
Swing.
Swing. Swing. Swing.
Swing.
Swing.
Swing. Swing. Swing. Swing.
Ramp.
Duck. Duck.
Swing. 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 Ramp.
Other direction. Other direction.
Swing.
Oh.
Ramp. He's like a bonk swing. 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 Swing.
Swing.
Ramp.
Duck. Duck.
Swing. Swing.
Swing. Swing. Swing. Swing.
Bonk.
Swing. Swing.
Ramp.
Swing. 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 Bonk. Swing. Swing.
Swing.
Bonk.
Swing.
Swing. Swing. Ramp.
Duck.
Swing. 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 Bonk. Swing. Swing. Ramp. Swing. 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 Bonk. Swing. 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 Bonk. Bonk.
This guy.
That's low. Okay.
I got him.
I think swing's gonna be the next Fortnite. I just know it. Okay. So I want to add. Y'all are good at this. So I want to add one more. Okay. Yes. You've got swing, swing, and bonk, and ramp. Now you also have tunnel. Tunnel works just like ramp, except instead of ducking under the ramp, you hop. So if, oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, we got your toe. I just have a big boots on. If I went tunnel, you would hop, you would hop, you would swing. Okay? Got it? Ready? Swing.
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 Swing. Tunnel.
Hop.
Swing.
Get out of nowhere.
Duck.
Swing. 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 Bonk.
Backwards.
Swing. Swing. Ramp.
Duck.
Swing. 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 Tunnel.
Hop.
Swing. Tunnel.
Hop. Swing.
Swing.
Swing. Swing. Backwards. Swing.
Swing.
Ramp. Duck.
Swing. 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 Swing.
Swing.
Tunnel.
Hop. You too. Okay.
Bonk.
Backwards. Swing.
Swing. Bonk.
Oh no, swing.
Swing. Bonk.
Backwards.
Swing. Swing. Ramp.
Duck.
Swing. Bonk.
Backwards.
Swing. Swing. Ramp. Swing. 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 Swing.
Swing.
Bonk.
Swing.
Swing. Swing. Swing. Swing. Tunnel. Swing. Bonk.
Backwards.
Swing. Swing. Ramp.
Duck.
Swing. Swing. Bonk.
Backwards.
Swing. 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 Tunnel.
Hop.
Swing. Swing.
Swing.
Swing. Swing. Swing.
Swing.
Tunnel.
That's not right later. Woo! That was very impressive. That was very, y'all are good.
You're a quiet group, but they run.
Oh man, okay. So let's talk about some of this stuff, right? When was it working really well? What was happening for you in your own body when it was working? When things were going along and not many mistakes were happening.
I'm staying away from it.
You didn't have to do anything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Watch everybody else do it.
Yeah. I can tell you what I observed. When you were not paying too much attention to everything else that was going on, and you were just listening to what was happening around you, you did really well. So those of you who had your eyes forward and who were just kind of waiting for it to come to you to respond, you were never late, and you never said the wrong phrase or mixed up one gesture with the wrong word. You kind of found this Zen flow state where you didn't make mistakes because your focus was on listening to what was happening. But if you were watching it come around, you were in your head thinking, what am I going to do? Oh, I could do a swing, I could do a ring. By the time it gets to you, they might say bonk, and then you're like, oh no, I don't get to do anything. Or they throw up a ramp, and you're like, no, I wasn't gonna, I wanted to, but now your whole script that you had planned is out the window. Because you were preparing, right? You had your own little show, you were gonna be hilarious. And it got ruined, right? If you try to script and stay in your head too much, that will happen to you. The goal is never to try to be the center of the focus. The goal is to make this person and this person look good. That is your job. My job is to make sure whatever she offers, I accept and I build on it. And that whatever I give to my neighbor is something that is manageable. I'm not trying to trick her or throw her off. I'm just giving her the next step. If my goal is to make them look good, then I won't make that many mistakes. Because I'm not in my head thinking about stuff. Does that make sense so far? Yeah? Anything else come out of that for you? There's no answer I'm looking for. I just want to
At some
know
point, you almost predicted what people were going to do.
Yeah, you get into sort of a group think,
Yeah.
right? Really strong improv companies that have been together for years, it's almost like we can finish each other's thoughts.
Yeah.
Because we have a rhythm with one another, and there's body language involved, and we just sort of, we flow. Another thing I noticed is that if you messed up the gesture in the word, so if somebody went like this, tunnel, right? What did those people do?
Duck.
They ducked. Even though I said tunnel. Why?
Because they were paying attention to your hand gestures, not
Yeah.
those.
Yeah. What is it, like 70-something% of communication is nonverbal, right? We see their hand, even our body sees them do this before they even say a word. I'm like, this is gonna be a ramp, and then they're saying, oh no, and it's too late. We're responding to the visual cue. The visual cues are really, really important. That's why eye contact is so important. Eye contact makes a lot of people very uncomfortable. But good speakers make a lot of eye. I've looked all of you in the eye at least once and made you feel a little weird today. But you also know that I see you. I see you, right? I'm here with you. When you have a team of people, which they're going to present in a team, right? That eye contact is critical. Being able to look across at your teammate and be like, I need some help. Can you please take over? Right? They have to be able to see that and know your body language, know that you're sending out a very clear message. That's what we respond to first, before language. We respond to the nonverbal physical cues. So this is sort of a way of embodying yes and. This is a way of taking the agreement and the adding and making it physical. And I want you to feel what that's like. Right? Feel what it's like to just take something and go, okay, and throw it this direction without thinking about it, getting out of your head. So we're going to take that up another notch, okay? Get out of your head and stop thinking about stuff too much. Improvisers are not unprepared people. We are extremely prepared. We are very, very prepared, but we're not scripted, right? So we have to be on our feet and ready to respond. We know what we're going to talk about a little bit, but we don't script it. We're just very prepared.